I have one of these nice gadgets, a Wi-Fi thermostat by Honeywell. Actually, this model is the Wi-Fi VisionPRO 8000. Now, I've had this thermostat for about a year and it's done fantastic, but I recently replaced out my router and my wireless router, and the thermostat has not been able to reconnect back to the wireless network. So I haven't been able to adjust the temperatures while I've been away on vacation or at the office during the day. So I want to walk you through how to reset the router or the thermostat. The first option is to disconnect the faceplate on this router. You just pop it off and then go to wherever your wireless router is and unplug it, turn the power off for just a second, plug the power back in, and then reconnect this faceplate and give it about 2 minutes, and you'll see if the connection comes back on. You'll see in the top here it'll say it's trying to connect. Mine unfortunately does not reconnect, so what I had to do is call the Honeywell Support to get help with fixing this. So I'm going to walk you through how to reset this thermostat here. So the first thing you're going to do is hit the system button. Mine's here on the left hand side. It's actually for the cooling and heating. Hit that system button. You're going to come up with several buttons on the bottom. The only two that have text are the done, which is on the left, and the cancel on the right. And then you're going to select and hold the middle button. It doesn't have any text on it. And just hold it until you get a new screen. Okay, so now what you want to do is go down one till you get to 0900 on the left side, and down one to 0 on the right side. And it's important that you get these numbers correct. So 0900 on the left, 0 on the right, and then select done. So your Wi-Fi is now, it says it's disconnected, and I'll meet you at the computer and I'll show you how to finish the setup. So we've reset the thermostat so it's now disconnected from any kind of Wi-Fi and it's not trying to connect to a Wi-Fi network. But we want to reestablish that connection between our home Wi-Fi network and the thermostat itself. So the first thing you want to do is go to your Wi-Fi network settings. I'm on a Mac, so this may look a little different if you're a Windows user. And we're going to wait here for a second to see. Here we go. Select New Thermostat. That's going to connect you to the thermostat, in my case the one upstairs, and you'll get this pop-up window, and I'm going to select my home network, which is this Zippy24, and then I'm going to enter my network password. Select connect. Okay, so we have a connection, successful connection. The next thing you're going to want to do is go back to your Wi-Fi networks and reconnect to your home network. So I'm going to connect to Zippy. And then what you'll want to do, if you use an iPhone, a Google device, or even computers to control your thermostats, remotely or even from your home, you're going to want to log into the Honeywell website and update your thermostats on their website to get them to re-register. At least I had to in my case. So the website you'll want to go to is this rsalarmnet.com/totalconnectcomfort. You'll log in, and once you log in, you're going to be at this screen, or you may even come to you'll be at this screen actually here. You're going to select My Locations and then Settings, and scroll to the very bottom. You'll see this section that shows your different devices. These are your thermostats. These are my upstairs and downstairs thermostats. You're going to need to delete the thermostat that you're reconnecting. So in my case, it's my upstairs thermostat, and I know that this is the MAC ID. What I would recommend doing is writing these down or copy and paste them to WordPad or Microsoft Word or some tool where you can save this information. You don't want to lose it. If you're not sure which device
just write both of them down. That way you have them, and you're probably going to have to do some kind of trial and error here. Delete this. I'm going to delete this device. And then once after you delete the device, this is my upstairs thermostat, you're going to add it back in. And for some reason it has to re-register on the Honeywell site. At least it did in my situation. It may work differently for you. Hopefully it does, that you don't have to go through this step. Great. My upstairs thermostat has been added back in. I can go back to my locations, select home. I can see my downstairs and my upstairs thermostats here. Click on upstairs. I can change this if I want to. So what I'm going to do is go back upstairs. I'm going to just show you the thermostat real quick to show you that the connection has been reestablished to that thermostat. We know it has because I was able to register it on the Honeywell website. But I'll just show you how to confirm that on the thermostat if you're not going to go through this process of registering your thermostats on the Honeywell website. All right, I'll see you back up at the thermostats.
Okay, so we're back upstairs to this thermostat, and you'll see in this top right corner here that we've got our internet connection reestablished, so we are good to go.